Have you ever wanted to smell like $1,000,000? The fragrance we have here just might give you that feeling. Paco Rabanne has been on the spree with the 1 million fragrance lineup. From the release of the original 1 million back in 2008, setting the standards with what you should expect from Paco Rabanne. I know y'all want to know, is this another fragrance preparing us for winter and fall like the other recent drops? What are the notes? Does it project well? Did we need this flanker? Calm down, you know your boy got you what you need to know. We're gonna see if Million EDP Intense meets that Paco Rabanne expectation. So let's first start off with the box, unravel the bit. Damn, bro, am I weak? I don't think so. Oh shit, my fault. All right, so you know what I'm saying? They give you like the little traditional Paco Rabanne bottle packaging sort of deal. I like it so far. A little gold packaging, you know what I'm saying? Makes it feel expensive. Now, aside from the packaging, let's see what that bottle looks like. I'm really interested in these bottles because, you know, Paco Rabanne always makes it look like, you know, very expensive, the gold luxurious bottle. I love what they do with it. Okay, we got the typical, you know, rectangular bottle so far. Let me show y'all. Woo, boy, that bit cold. I like this so far, I ain't gonna lie. Let's first talk about the Atomizer. Okay. Powerful. But let it dry a little bit before we get to smelling the initial scents. Okay, so far this is very light. It's an elegant and refreshing scent. It's not heavy wood in here, but it's like light, you know? It's like very soft. It definitely is a little bit of spiciness in there. I can definitely get that. Something about it is very refreshing though. I wonder if there's any like green in it or not. Yeah, this is something I definitely recommend wearing in the heat, just cause how light it is. After spraying it on a test strip and seeing how it smells, let's see how it smells on the skin. All right, let's spray it on the skin. Again, the Atomizer is super powerful. Let that be dry, let that be dry. All right, so it projects better on the skin. I will say that for sure. You definitely get more spice now when it's on the skin. Those woody notes on the skin is also so much more noticeable now. Still very refreshing. Yeah, I like that. That's a good scent. That's a really good scent, actually. I feel like that can almost be worn any occasion, but we're gonna test the longevity first before we come to that conclusion. So before I give y'all my final thoughts on this, I'm gonna go out for 3 to 4 hours and go test out the longevity, see if anybody gives me any compliments, and let y'all know what I think about this when I come back. I will see y'all in 3 to 4 hours. Bye-bye. 4 hours later, we are back, and boy, do we have a lot to talk about. So this fragrance has a lot of pros and cons, but a lot more cons. I have to say I'm heavily disappointed in this. But let's start out with the pros. This scent is fresh, warm, woody, and spicy. Alongside those notes, it's also citrusy from the mandarin, and the woody notes coming from the sandalwood and cedarwood. Now we're going into the cons. Nothing about this damn thing is intense. This lacks oomph, you know what I mean? Like, it's not there, it doesn't show up. This does not project at all, bro. Like, you have to put your nose to somebody's body to be able to smell this shit. You know, a great fragrance that projects really well, you should be able to smell it when somebody walks by. You can't smell shit with this. I walked past Mama Marco with this on thinking that she could smell it, right? I was wrong. Couldn't smell anything. So my mom was like, maybe you sprayed it incorrectly. Bro, it took 12 sprays for me to be able to smell myself and my mother to be able to even smell me at all. So enough about the projection, let's get into the longevity of this. After spraying myself 12 times with this, it took 2 hours and 30 minutes for this to fade away. And I have to say, with that being known, this is very disappointing as an eau de parfum. Because you know, eau de parfum is supposed to last up to 4 to 8 hours. So why did it only last me 2 hours and 30 minutes? It also doesn't matter what temperature you're in when you wear this, because it's not going to project anyways. Like, bro, when I was wearing this, I was like, where's the oomph? You feel me? Like, where? And unfortunately, this does not live up to the Paco Rabanne expectation. I even compared 1 million golden oud to this one, and I have to say, this one projects a lot more. I also expected this one to obviously last longer because it's a parfum and this one's an EDP. I should at least be expecting 4 hours out of this one, at least. And if you're wondering how many sprays you should put on with this one, just dump the whole bottle on yourself, honestly. Just like break the bottle open and just put it all over yourself, you know, just all over your chest, everything, bro, because that's the only way you can project. Also forgot to mention that I did get one compliment though. That is another pro. I was told I smelled fresh, so that's a plus. I don't even know how they smelled me, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna take the compliment. God damn it, I'm gonna take it. This scent kind of reminds me of something that you wear in spring. You could pull this off in the summer, but I really see this being worn in the spring. And the only situation that I could see you wearing this is if you snuggled up with somebody in this summer. That is literally the only way you'll be smelled with this fragrance, being body to body with somebody. My final thoughts on this is that I think we could definitely come back from this Paco Rabanne. I've been a fan of y'all since 1 million lucky, but this one just ain't it. Like my mom would be saying, this might be a major setback for a major comeback, Paco Rabanne. And to answer the question, do we need this flanker? I say no. Now go watch my top 5 best Lattafa fragrances money can buy video.